Good morning, friends. It's Carly Moore with RE/MAX. I wanted to bring you up to date this morning on the changes that have been announced by the Bank of Canada to the mortgage lending rules. There's four main changes that have been put into place or will be put into place effective July 9th of this year. The first one is the one that has the biggest impact, I believe, to home buyers, is that the amortization rate has now been changed to 25 years as a maximum as opposed to 30 years. So this means that the length of time that people can have their mortgage payments spread out against would be now 25 years as opposed to 30 years, which makes your mortgage payments on a monthly basis a bit higher than it would be if you had 30 years to spread them out over. The second biggest change is that the home equity line of credit, the amount of equity that you can borrow against your home has been reduced to 80% as opposed to what used to be 85%. So this is prevalent for home owners. If they're looking to set up a home equity line of credit, they'd want to talk to their bank about that. The third one is that if you're looking to buy a home for $1 million or more, you do require now 20% down payment. So before you used to be able to buy a $1 million plus home with less than 20% down, but effective July 9th, you would need to have a minimum of a 20% down payment. The final change is that the gross debt service ratio has now been set at 39%. So this means that if you're looking to get a mortgage, you would speak with your mortgage professional. Your mortgage professional would talk to you about what the cost of your proposed new home would be. So they would factor in the mortgage costs, the property taxes, the heating costs, and half of the condo fees if you were looking at buying a condo. They would then compare that to your gross monthly income, and basically your debt that you would pay on a monthly basis for your home cannot be more than 39% of what you make. So it's just another restriction that they've put to basically help protect homeowners from taking on more debt that they can handle. It's definitely important to talk to a mortgage professional in the next couple of days. I would say if you are thinking about buying a home, it's going to impact first-time home buyers probably most, but other home buyers will be impacted as well. So if it is something that you're thinking about doing in the next couple of months, I would definitely suggest you talk to a mortgage professional. If you don't have one that you know and that you trust, I can recommend one that will take great care of you. I do think it's important that you ask the questions so that you know what your options are before these changes come into effect July 9th. I will be posting a blog post about this too if you'd prefer to see it in writing and in detail. How these four things could impact you. Feel free to click the link in the comments section below to see the blog post. If I can answer any questions, feel free to email me as always at carly@carlymoore.ca. Talk to you soon, guys.